Good morning YouTube. We are on the first long weekend of the summer. So I wasn't actually going to make a video today, but I thought frig it, let's go ahead and do it. I've got homemade baked beans, barbecue baked beans out on the smoker, along with a beautiful looking pork shoulder. And I'm going to be doing some ribs, which I'm about to show you right now. And yeah, it's going to be delicious. Here we go, YouTubers. You can see I've got a nice thick rack of ribs here from the local butcher. I'm going to take off a couple of little bits. I'm not going to take off the membrane. I find it helps to hold them together. They don't end up fall off the bone, which I don't like. I like a little bit of meat to my ribs, man. But let's give them a good score up. Help the rub penetrate a little bit there. And take off these loose bits because they're just going to burn. We don't want that. That whole end should come off actually. But I'm not going to do it. I don't like to waste meat. I don't like to trim too much because I actually like the fatty bits. I find it's keeps the meat nice and moist. Right, we're going to rub these up. This is my homemade rub. Probably this much the same as most people's, but basically it's 2 tablespoons of pepper, 2 tablespoons of salt, 1 tablespoon garlic, 1 tablespoon onion powder, 3 tablespoons paprika, 1 tablespoon of celery seed, and 1 tablespoon of cumin. There we go, let's get it on here. Somebody wants to phone me at this time. I have to wait. Somebody interrupted when I'm doing the ribs. Hey, don't be shy, let's get it on there. It builds up a nice crust, nice flavour. Once this is on here, I like to leave it about 40 minutes in the fridge. Let this rub get nice and brings out the juice of the ribs. All that salt and pepper in there. Beautiful. This is actually a nice thick ribs here. It'll be delicious. And it's my first time doing a pork shoulder, a nice pulled pork, so it's that's out there on the smoker right now. And then I've got the homemade barbecue baked beans. It's a meal for a king, man. It's going to be friggin' delicious. I said I wasn't even planning on making a video today, but I decided, you know what, I've not made one in a couple of weeks, so let's get all this rub on there. Beautiful. The smell off that rub is absolutely handsome. Right, I'm going to leave this 10-20 minutes. Actually, I'm going to leave it half hour, 40 minutes in the fridge. And then she's going on the grill. I'll bring you back when I'm putting her on. Right, here we are. I'm about to put the ribs on, but first and foremost, we are 2 hours 10 minutes in on the pork shoulder. Internal temperature 100. Long way to go, but let's give her a spritz. Look at that bad boy. Oh, that smells good. Oh, looky, looky, looky. That's a lot of meat. There we go, folks. I'll give you a shout back in 3 hours when it's time to start wrapping everything. Here we are, we're going in for spritz number 2. We're at 123 on this, long ways off. Oh my god, this smells so good. Beautiful, people. We'll get you in a little bit closer here. Look at that. It's going to be some good eatings. Alright. Back in another hour of spritz. Right, we're back. Another hour's gone past. I'm not going to spritz this time. Coca-Cola. Start building the layers of flavour. Ooh, here we go. It's all goodness right there, Mikey.
Making my mouth water.
That's going to make the crust real nice. Alright, one more hour and we'll be back to wrap. Right, here we go. Took this off. Time to wrap it. I'm not gonna do too much wrapping this. I'm just gonna put a little bit of brown sugar and some apple juice. Wrap it up tight. Back on. Alright. Make a little pocket. Like I said, I don't want to do too much to it. Just make sure some apple juice in there so it keeps it nice and moist. Caught up. Alright, we're going to put this back on the grill.
Want me to open it for you, Stephen?
Yeah.
I got the grill for you.
So just going to get this pulled back in. Yeah, right there. Beautiful. The ribs has got another
Beautiful.
half hour and we'll get them wrapped. Be back soon. Right, pull the ribs. We'll get them wrapped. Oh, yummy, yummy in my tummy. Actually, let me put them back on for a minute. I've got to do the base. Right. Nice brown sugar. We're going to lay the ribs on that.
Yep.
Some honey.
Some honey. Pour that on and butters.
Use the butter first.
You just put like a clunk of butter, or you just put like spread it out on there.
Just spread it a little bit.
Oh, so multiple clunks of like butter. Okay.
Oh, the goodness. Honey.
The honey.
Honey for the money.
Make it nice and.
Now the ribs come.
Here comes the ribs. The king of the smoker.
Yeah,
Those look good, good, good.
they smell good, good, good. There's that. And I will repeat that process.
Put on top of it.
Yeah, just not quite as much. They're going to be good, good, good.
Yep. Pour that honey on there.
A little bit of honey for the money.
I wasn't out here to watch. What'd you put on the?
Just apple juice and some brown sugar. And then just gonna put some apple juice over it like this. A little spritz.
And that will all kind of like melt on it and give it a little.
Keep it nice and moist and add more flavour. Beautiful. Wrap it up nice and tight. Back on the grill, meat side down. Boom. 2 more hours and then we'll unwrap it. As you can see, I've unwrapped it. Just trying to crisp it up again. It's 204 degrees. I'm about to pull it off in a minute. Just going to try and get a little bit more back. But that is fall off the bone. Delicious. Right, let's give these a quick check. An hour and a half wrap, 3 hours naked.
Oh, smells so good.
Yeah, I think
They're ready.
let's see what we can do a little turn. This is the way you tell if ribs are done. Halfway down, lift.
And if it bends in the middle.
Oh yeah, that's falling apart. Okay.
Beautiful.
Let's get them back on here. Get rid of this. Right, get ready to pause that mic. We're going to go in and get the glaze and then we're going to glaze these up, give them another 20 minutes. Beautiful. Right, we've unwrapped. I'm going to start glazing. They actually taste beautiful. This is the first time I've done the brown sugar. I've done the brown sugar butter before, but I've never done the honey, and they actually taste handsome even without this glaze. But the glaze is going to finish it off nice. I'm going to glaze these up. We'll do this a couple of times, another 20 minutes on here, and these will be absolutely perfect. That's what you call a rib there. Your dad will be as good as me one day, Mike.
One day.
Beautiful. I'm going to leave these another 15 minutes, come back, give them one more glaze, and they'll be good to go. There we go, guys. Pulled pork done. You can see the big knuckle in there. Try shredding a little bit. Beautiful.
I'm pretty much a perfectionist, but right now I have to get something on the plate, so I just have to go with it. Get that in there. Where's my salt?
Falling apart.
I don't have enough time to fry another batch, so I guess I'll just work with what
Oh, it tastes good.
I
Tastes good, good, good.
Beautiful. See it coming apart. Seven hours later, we've got the pulled pork pulled apart. I'm going to end up getting this all pulled apart, putting some barbecue sauce on it.
Oh, that tastes good, Stephen. You got my mouth water, and I took a little piece, and I just want to eat it all.
We'll come back to that. Right now we got the ribs. We'll grab a knife and we'll cut into that. Have a look. Look. We'll find the bone right there.
Fingers are cooked perfectly. They're nice and juicy. One thing that I would change though is right when those chicken fingers came out of that grease, hit it with some salt. Because right now the finger is bland, but of course once you dip it into that delicious sauce, it just totally covers it up.
Oh.
That honey and mustard thing that you got going on, that is delicious.
Oh.
Let's have a look here.
Could use a little bit more onion.
Oh, look at that.
That little piece right there.
That's what I call a rib. Right. We're going to pause it for a minute. I'm going to pull this apart, put some barbecue sauce on, and then we're going to do a taste test. Be back in 2 minutes. Right, we've got Michael here. We're going to do the taste test on the rib.
Okay. That's amazing.
They're good?
Mm-hmm. That is really good rib.
Sticking to the bone. He's got a nice bite there. Beautiful. Try the pulled pork.
That's good.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm. That's really good.
First time doing pulled pork. I've got baked beans over there, coleslaw. I'll give you a quick glimpse of once we get it plated up and see how it goes from there. But it smells delicious, looks delicious,
Tastes delicious.
tastes delicious. Okay people, give me a minute and I'll show you the plate.
Okay, so this is the finishing plate with the pulled pork, ribs, coleslaw, and the beans. So this is Steven's plate. Here's mine. And yeah, thanks for watching. Good night.
There we go guys, turned out beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Give it a try. If you liked it, thumbs up, ring the bell, subscribe. Thank you very much. Good night. God bless.